What's going on, ladies and gents? Rad here, and welcome to this completely educational series at my channel. And the first question that you have been asked on my Facebook page is how you do see the Ten of Wands into as an outcome card. Is it positive or is it negative? And before we start, I want to first make a quick disclaimer here that what I'm about to say is completely how I do see the card and how I do interpret the card. So you may use that to kind of like sprue your knowledge, or I don't know, you may completely ignore it. Either way, I will be most happy to show you my vision of what the Ten of Wands is as an outcome card. Now, for that purpose, excuse me, I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite card. Actually, this isn't exactly a traditional, that this is a radiant Rider-Waite, a little bit more colorful than the original. But yeah, the Ten of Wands, guys, to me at least, it's neither positive nor negative card. Now, first things first, the card as a positivity, it does speaks that one gets what one's desire. Okay, so as you can see here, the person cultivates the wands, and the wands are typical symbol of inspiration. The wands are also, however, a symbol of authority and responsibilities. So one ends up with a lot of things into their basket. However, this is due to a competition of a goal. So in one way, guys, the Ten of Wands is a drive for power, but with that power comes great responsibility that one needs to bear. So to a question, for example, as a final outcome with the Ten of Wands, will I get the promotion? Yes, you are going to get the promotion. However, guys, with that promotion will come a lot of responsibilities which were beneath the surface, and the querent didn't have an idea that they have to attend to them. So in other words, they have to sacrifice something from their behalf in order to maintain that particular promotion in that particular place. So when that card comes as an outcome, that should be a hint that there is more into it. There are more conditions, and in general, more, what was the English word here, guys? More requirements that one needs to meet in order to maintain the position they are after. Either that is a relationship with somebody, or it is a promotion, as I said, or it is a new job. Either way, guys, the Ten of Wands says that there is more to it that you need to meet, and there is more to it that you need to follow up in order to sustain that particular position. Ten of Wands is also a card showing that you need to follow certain rules, in a sense where you cannot just anymore deviate from that particular path and you do whatever you want. Ten of Wands shows that when you enter into that particular state, you need to go on with it until you are released from it. Also, the card points, guys, that one should recognize when a thing is done, and continuing it on forward, it is kind of like merely stressful and pointless, etc., etc. But this card, as overall, it is a success into one situation. However, as I said, it comes with much more responsibilities than one thought of. And I want to tell you guys that I had that client now. It was kind of like a couple of years ago, and she was, a woman, and she was asking about pregnancy. Will she get pregnant? And I had the Ten of Wands as an outcome back then, and also I had the Queen of Cups among the spread. So that instantly told me off that the woman needs to seek a medical help, because in a natural way she cannot conceive. And then she told me that she is doing in vitro procedure, etc. And the Ten of Wands, then it does worked out. It does told me that it will be a successful procedure, but it will come with a lot of restriction that the woman needs to put on herself, like dieting, like cutting off physical activities, etc., etc. So it comes as a restrictions in that particular case. You know, many responsibilities you need to attend to that you haven't been until then, and it is a responsibility to maintain the pregnancy coming up from the in vitro, especially as she told me that, you know, she had a couple of attempts futile in the past, and a couple of months later, you know, she contacted me again saying that the fourth attempt, not the one after the reading, but one after the failure after the reading, you know, I ended up successful. So she was quite happy, and even though then the timing of the cards was kind of like awkward, because she told me that she has a scheduled one after a month, and the card said like 4 months, you know, after the reading, something like this. But yeah, I do hope, I haven't heard after that from her, but I do hope that she gave a birth to a wonderful baby. Anyway, guys, the point was that the Ten of Wands always comes with additional responsibilities and always comes with additional requirements when one asks for something. And if you ask for example, for a relationship, let's say that you are chasing somebody, you want to be in a relationship with somebody, Ten of Wands says that you will be in a relationship with that particular person, but you need to endure either their obnoxious behavior or their obnoxious routine, and there will be quite a mismatch in interests there, and you have to completely submit, as I said, following up certain rules. You need to completely submit to their routine, to their life, so you will be devoured by their life. And if you are completely, you know, agreed with that, I mean, you're totally fine with it, go on by all means. Nothing stops you there. You just need to be warned that it's gonna be much different that you have expected it. So when the Ten of Cups comes as an outcome, you can say yes, you will get what you want to your client, but I do really hope that you know what you want, because it does look like that it will come with, you know, some disadvantages, or kind of like some things which you haven't thought of, and these things are something you won't like at all, and you have to deal with them back then, because it is way too late to turn back. So that was the Ten of Wands as an outcome in general, guys, but again, it does depend on the question. And keep on practicing with the cards. I think that I will give you more of these videos. That will become a series on my channel, you know, for completely educational purposes. And again, keep on practicing, guys, because through practice you will start obtaining that kind of sense. When the card comes up, it will immediately give you sense what the card tells you, and it becomes much more easier. I mean, if you for the first time lay down the cards and they don't speak to you, I mean, you can't make sense of them. Don't get discouraged. I was that way at the start as well. I'm not natural. If there are natural people, you know, when they first time lay down the cards and they can simply foretell you with a spectacular accuracy or future, I don't believe that there are such people. It comes through knowledge, guys. It comes through readings. It comes through practice. So keep on practicing, keep on reading about the tarot, guys. And I hope that also with my help, you know, you will become a better reader in case you want to be such. That being said, Rad signing out now, guys. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you have any recommendations, or you have any guesses, or kind of like, you know, ideas, what should be the next question of the tarot cards that you want me to discuss with you, you know, and give you my thoughts about it, feel free to leave it down there as a comment on this video. And yeah, we are going to see each other next time, guys. Until then, bye.